What's going on, everybody? GZTV back with another video, and in today's video, this is the first of two videos that are still to come tonight, so stay tuned for the today's events that will close us out, and then yeah, I'm probably going to go to bed pretty shortly after. I might watch YouTube for a little bit, but we are talking about tonight's NBA games. We don't have any tomorrow. We're going to talk about this guy quite a bit here. My Celtics moving on to Game 7. I actually had to work while they were playing, so it was kind of unfortunate. I still have the ghost energy for my Kendrick Lamar album reaction last night. I'm probably going to drink it. I don't care how gross it probably is. My God. Jayson Tatum. Oof, this Celtics game was fantastic. Jayson Tatum's huge effort helps the Celtics win by 13 to force Game 7. I mean, it was pretty much the Celtics versus Giannis, though. I did see people's comments about that. Jayson was not letting this happen, man. He was not going down without a fight. And to be fair, I mean, we had Tatum put up 46. We also had Marcus Smart put up 21 off of 50% field goal shooting, and we had Jaylen Brown putting up 22. Marcus Smart kind of making up for a bad game, in all honesty. I mean, he did not play that good last game, and he sold at the end, and that's the big headline. That's what makes the headlines for that game. Dude, Giannis Antetokounmpo, you got to give Giannis credit because although his team is not quite making the conference championship, they may or may not. I'm not even sure. This guy has been playing like the best player in the league. He has had like 3 40-point games in this series so far. Half of his games in this series have been 40-point games. He is quite clearly the best player in the playoffs. I mean, him, Jimmy Butler, Luka Doncic, I mean, those are the guys, but Giannis, man, he is incredible. 44 points, 20 rebounds. He shot 67% from 3. I mean, all out, amazing effort from Jayson Tatum. Grayson Allen kind of dragged the team down. I mean, a lot of the losses, honestly, in this series in particular, are on Grayson Allen. I think Grayson Allen definitely needs to pick up the slack. He needs to play a little better basketball. He made 1 field goal the entire game, and it wasn't a three-pointer, which he is usually a pro at. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. He just needs to play better basketball. It was the one-man show, to be fair. A lot of other people had to pick their game up, but I am pointing specifically to Grayson Allen in this one. I just don't think he played that good. He was a really big option in the first series. So I don't know. We'll see. That's going to be a great game Sunday. We have 2 Game 7s, so fans got what they wanted. Maybe the refs may or may not have rigged the 2 Game 7s. I guess I don't even know. But yeah. Next, shout out to the Warriors. I mean, I really wanted to see 3 Game 7s. I thought that would have been pretty sick at this point in the playoffs. We still have 2 more rounds of basketball to go. So there's 3 potential Game 7s after this round even. So I don't even know. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson send the Warriors into the Western Conference Finals. Klay Thompson knocked down 8 3-pointers on the way to 30 points. Stephen Curry scored 29 with 6 threes, and the Golden State Warriors advanced to the Western Conference Finals by beating the Memphis Grizzlies by 14 in Game 6 tonight. Just taking a look at the Grizzlies first off, I mean, Dylan Brooks played damn good. He had 30 points. Desmond Bane had 25. And although Steven Adams had 10 rebounds, he is just a detriment to this franchise. He cannot score. They have got to find a big man that can score and fucking not get out rebounded by Kevon Looney. We will talk about that momentarily, but did they stand a chance without Ja? I mean, I guess people are making that excuse. I myself kind of, but they played better without Ja, so I guess that's not the reason. Warriors kind of should have won the series in the first place. My picks remain perfect. Besides, in the second round, anyways, I don't know how that's going to hold up. Looking at the Warriors though, holy shit, they played so good tonight. After a bad game last game, they had to bounce back at Oracle, or where are they at right now? Chase Center. Draymond Green, 14 and 15. Andrew Wiggins, 18 and 11. You cannot forget the effort from those guys this game. They played absolutely out of their minds, man. And obviously the 22 rebounds by Kevon Looney, that is too insane to pass up. He didn't score that much. He was one of the worst scorers on the court there, but 22 rebounds. He absolutely embarrassed Memphis. To be specific, Steven Adams, in all fairness, should definitely take the heat. But of course, 29 for Curry, 30 for Klay. I mean, he shot 50% from the field. Awesome. I don't have too much else to say. I was at work for the Celtics game. I would have talked a lot more. I watched the highlights of Jayson Tatum in that game. He was just shooting threes right over people, which he usually does, but it's definitely hit or miss. Jayson Tatum, I mean, I'm not going to say he's inconsistent because he had one hell of a year. He is a top 10 player in the NBA, no doubt. I'm not even being biased. I just think that's facts, but there are definitely some times where I'm like, does this guy know how to play? I'm not even sure. But we will have to wait till Sunday. We still have 2 more games in this round. Are you serious, man? This has been one of the most stacked playoff rounds I've ever seen, man. Oh, man. Damn near probably the same amount of games in the first round as the second round with all these fucking... honestly, no. That's not even close. I'm kind of exaggerating that one, but wow, we have had great basketball.